Okay, boys, so we actually had quite a few problems in terms of people writing bibliographies. So what I'm going to do is actually go through some examples that people had in their presentations. So the whole point of a bibliography is to actually show where you get the information from. People have made sure the information is of high quality and is correct. You must acknowledge these sources, otherwise it is plagiarism, which is copying against the law. So, what I'm showing you now is example 1, and this video will go you through the actual process of making a bibliography and writing that reference down. So, how do we write a bibliography? So, there's 5 basic steps that we need to follow, and this is, as I said, on the mail page, on page 147 of your diaries. Step 1, you have to put the author's surname and then their initials, or if it's a company name, you write the company name, followed by a full stop. You must have the full stop. Then the year of publication is step 2 in brackets, followed by another full stop. Step 3 we have here, which is the title of the page with another full stop. Then step 4, if your source is from the internet, which most of them will be, it'll be in these square brackets, followed by a full stop. And then step 5, you write available from those little arrows, the URL, which is the website, the other little arrow, open brackets, open square brackets, date accessed, colon, with these 2 dots, and the date that you actually got it on, close the brackets, and full stop again. So, I've got down here 2 references for you to actually look at. So these are correct references. So there's one for a company author. So we have New Hampshire Public Television, full stop. We have the year that it was made, full stop. Ecosystems, full stop. Internet, full stop. Available from the website. And date accessed 17th of the 10th, 2015. If you have something like an individual author, which is like the one below here, you'll have their last name, comma, an initial, then a full stop, and then the same as original process. But you must follow these 5 steps. So here is one example that I'm going to actually show you. This was something that somebody had written down as one of their references. I'm going to show you how you actually would have done this. Just looking at up here, look at the steps compared to what we've actually got. First of all, we've got the URL and we've got an access date. But that is all we are given. We have no title for the page, so that's step 1, not there. Step 2, there's no date for the page that was given. Not in brackets, nothing's there. There was no title of the page, which was step 3. Internet not used, noted as a source. So basically you haven't said where you've gotten that from. Is it from a book? Is it from an article? Is it from the internet? You have to tell us where you get it from. And then the URL has been given, but it hasn't been given in the correct format. You have to say available from, then have the URL or the website in those little arrows, and then followed by the date access in those square brackets. And the full stops are really, really important. So we've seen the mistakes now. Here is what it should have looked like, and I'm going to actually show you how you find all of that information. So, step 1, we have to find the author. Step 2, the year. Step 3, the title of the page. Step 4, we know it's from the internet, so we can just do that one. Step 5, the URL and the date that we use. For all these examples that I'm going to get you guys to actually do, because you're going to find the mistakes, and then you're going to find, or you're going to rewrite the written version. So, let's actually have a look at this Outback Australia Travel Secrets one. So, first of all, we have our URL. We have our title, which is Nullarbor Plain or Nullarbor Desert. We have the company that's actually made it, Outback Australia Travel Guide. That is who you put down as the author, because as we can see here, there is nothing in terms of a name of somebody who's actually written it. Now, for that lovely date, sorry to scroll down, we have got here 2015. So, we need to actually write that down as our date. And, as we said before, we've got our Outback Australia Travel Secrets, so Outback Australia Travel Guide, as our author. So, looking at our example, we have our author, our year, the title. The title was here, remember. We have internet, where we've got it from. We've got available from, and we've got the website and the date that we've actually accessed it on. So this is what you are now going to do with each of the following references on that worksheet that you've been given. And all of the websites that you will use is under here. So it'll be under 2.2, fixing the bibliography. And you will have example 2, example 3, example 4. And I want you to rewrite these in a similar format how we've got here on that sheet. This will only be done on that sheet because it's a skill that we have to learn, and we have to learn it properly. Thank you, gentlemen.